since I've been here. There's a new generation that were in their 8 and 9-year-old, and now they're in the 28, 29-year-olds that have kids that said that they came when they were young, and their parents or grandparents told me they came when they were young. It's just incredible to hear the generations after generations that continue coming to Riverbanks and supporting Riverbanks.
Well, I can't tell you how many days I spent looking across the river from the zoo side, wondering what we could do over there. It's a unique piece of property.
That sure is. Welcome back to WIS News Primetime, celebrating a legacy, piece of the community, and an incredible past 50 years. You just heard from a few of the many people over at the Riverbanks Zoo and Garden speaking on the mark that they've left on the Midlands.
And now they're celebrating their 50th birthday tomorrow. The zoo will give visitors a look through time in honor of the anniversary. Matt Perrin joins us now to tell us a little bit more about the celebration. First of all, congrats.
Well, thank you. We're not 50 yet. We got a couple more hours to celebrate our 40s. So,
That's right.
So let's not jump the gun. But yes, no, we're very excited.
That's amazing. Well, almost 5 decades making an impact in the community. Like I was saying beforehand, you can't really come to Columbia and not hear about the zoo. Tell us about the legacy that you guys have just instilled all these years.
Well, it's amazing. We started out as the dream of a few businessmen trying to make a small little park, little zoo for the kids of Columbia, and then through fundraising and Happy the Tiger being bought and staying at Constan for fundraising, we've just perked up, and once Richland County, Lexington County joined together and we formed our 501c3 Riverbanks Society, we've taken off from there and picked up. We average 1.3 million visitors a year and the #1 tourist destination of South Carolina. So we want people to come see it. Those who have not, definitely come, but all those, we could not be where we are today without the support we've had of all our members, the entire community, and of course all community leaders as well.
Yeah, certainly an incredible legacy. What are you all doing to celebrate the 50th birthday?
Well, we'd like to say we're celebrating all year. I mean, we just had our wine tasting, which we made bigger than better, and all of our events this year are going to be bigger than and better. Greg, I know you're aware of an event we have coming up next month with plenty of tickets left, so if you guys think you can beat Greg here in a race.
Not a tall task at all, but yeah, Riverbanks Run, always just a blast. Happy to do it again this year.
We're glad to have you back. But for day of tomorrow, it's going to be all kinds of family friendly activities. We're going to have big DJ dance party at the top of the hour every hour, but the first one starting just afterwards, we're going to have all the mascots from around the Midlands there dancing with the kids. So we got Blowy the Blowfish, we got Mason the Firefly, we got our mascots, and Smart Cat will be showing up as well to do some dances with the kids amongst the sea of bubbles. We have the Dreer High School Steel Band coming out and performing, and there is a self-guided history tour where as you walk around, we have plaques where every exhibit has been throughout the course of history, and you can see what's there now and how it's evolved. And just fun things for everyone. There'll be little treats here and there, fun things to find.
Definitely going to be a celebration. And I know you said you're celebrating all year, and that kind of ties in the Komodo dragon. Is there an exhibit? Tell us a little bit about what's coming with that.
Yes, it will be very soon. We keep saying late spring, early summer, but I think in the next few months we will have our Komodo dragon breeding facility. Through the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, we've been chosen as a safe animal program that they want us to breed Komodo dragons.
Wow.
So we built a bigger facility. We're going to bring in a third because we have a brother-sister right now. So we're going to bring in another dragon to breed, and hopefully in the next few years we're going to have baby dragons, which is something my mother keeps telling me. It's weird that you say that as an adult, but very excited. So yes, we're looking forward to that, and that will be the end of our phase 1 of Bridge to the Wild, and we can move on to that expansion that you were hearing about a little earlier. So.
Yeah, you know, so many special animals too at the zoo over the years that have really, I guess you could say the community has been drawn to these animals that have just stood the test of time. I'm sure there's still some there that are just the perennial favorites that people come back to see.
Everywhere I go I hear, oh, how's Senzu? I'll be in the grocery store wearing this shirt. on the way home tonight to buy dinner, and someone's going to be like, how's Senzu? Oh, how's Bruce doing? Butch, is he still being lazy? The community knows our animals. It was funny when I first started because I'm like, wait, which one is that? I need to know this. I need to know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, people have followed the lion cubs we had years ago that are now at different zoos. People still follow them on Instagram and tell me how they're doing. So our community has really supported us and come out for us, and those animals have really made an impression. They're kind of the pets of the Midlands, so to speak. For people who don't have their own pets, they look at them and they're like, oh, I want to go in and hug them. Not the best idea, but, but yes.
But to view them.
Yes, yes. So it's meant a lot.
It really is, and I love how it's for ages. It's all ages. I mean, family, kids, up to the adults, there's always going to be something to see. We actually have details of a few of the events coming up. A wild look back self-guided history tour, which you touched on a little bit ago. The DJ hosted dance party. The governor is actually going to commemorate the anniversary on Friday, April 26th. So a lot of events right there on your screen, also going to be up on our website. But thank you so much for coming in here and tell us a little bit about all the excitement and the celebration that's going to be going on this year.
I'm always excited to be here because I know that means something cool's about to happen. So very excited.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Matt. We appreciate it. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark, taking a look at our forecast. Adam, you drew it up pretty good for the rest of the week here.
Yeah, I did. I want to see if one of the cats or maybe a bear can outrun you.
Yeah, well,
in that race,
that is a good possibility.
It'd be kind of fun, add a